Okay, hello everyone. We are going to go ahead and get started with our award ceremony. I'm super excited to have you all here, and I want to say a big thank you for everyone participating in our homecoming week. I know this year has not been a year that we've expected, therefore, homecoming was a little different. And I'm really grateful that all of you who are here, y'all have been here with us all week long, and I'm excited for y'all to finally be able to see some of the prizes that you all have been able to win. Throughout this award ceremony, we are going to talk about the events that we had, such as the service project, our Vision to Vegas winners, our TikTok winner that was presented by PBSO, our Scrappy Games winner for the treasure hunt and trivia, and our bonfire fire tablet winners. And also, I know what everyone has been waiting here for and is actually here for is for the announcement of homecoming royalty. So we will go ahead and get started in a second. um, so we can get our PowerPoint rolling, and then we will start. Bear with us.
Hello, everybody. My name is Maria Lawson, and I'm one of the service coordinators for Homecoming this year. And one of our service projects that we did this year was making cards for the kids at Cook Children's Hospital. Cook Children's is located in Fort Worth, and they take care of kids from ages 0 to up to 18. And we made cards for them on Monday at 4 o'clock on a Zoom tutorial, and we were able to collect over 84 cards for those kids. And it was really great to have everyone come out and get to know each other and make some cards and make an impact in our community. And now I'm going to pass it to Myra to talk about our other service project.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamira. I'm the other service coordinator, and so I'm going to talk about our donation drive. So we had a donation drive. It happened this morning, and we had I think about 80 plus donations. So I just want to thank everybody who donated, and these donations will go to Zoe's Place, which is a local facility, and they help people who have experienced foster care, or women who have experienced foster care and who are aged out of foster care. And 40, y'all, 40 plus, my bad. But they help people who have experienced foster care and who are aging out of foster care. And some of our UNT students have also been helped by this facility. So I just thank you all for donating, and I appreciate it.
Thank you for our service coordinators. And next we're going to go to Frankie, our Visions of Vegas coordinator.
Hello, everyone. My name is Frankie, and I was this year's Visions of Vegas coordinator. So this was a competition that we created so that students could showcase some of their hidden talents. We know everyone at UNT is obviously super talented and creative and have a lot to share. So we had a couple different competitions that we'd like to release the winners for now. So we have our Visions of Vegas costume contest. And this contest was to create a costume that is kind of centered around a casino on the Las Vegas Strip, not limited to any single casino. It could have been anything that this person wanted. And the prize is going to be a $100 bookstore shopping spree. And I'm really excited for y'all to see this. I'm sure you guys are going to love it. The winner of the Visions of Vegas costume contest is Tiffany Miller. So congratulations to Tiffany Miller. If you're here in the Zoom call, extra congratulations to you. But this was her submission. Just look at that. I think that looks really cool. This is based off of the Excalibur casino, and I think she did the job pretty well. So congratulations again to Tiffany. All right, and next up we have the Create Your Own Vegas contest. Now this was a contest where we allowed students to create their own design or interpretation of the whole Las Vegas theme and tie it back into our mean green spirit and our UNT pride. And again, the prize was a $100 bookstore shopping spree. And I think y'all are really gonna like this one as well. The winner of the Visions of Vegas Create Your Own Vegas contest is Rebecca Beers. Congratulations, Rebecca. And look at how cool this is. This is Rebecca made all by themselves. So shout out to Rebecca. I think this is really cool. I wish I could have this as like my phone lock screen, to be honest. I would totally make it that. So if you're selling it, let me know. But that's about all I have for my Visions of Vegas contest. Thanks to everyone for participating, and back to you, Talia.
Thank you so much, Frankie. Next, we have up our TikTok tournament, which was presented by PBSO, and our original coordinator is not able to make it, and it is Corey, but we do have our outreach coordinator available to present this as well.
Hi, everyone. I'm Natalie Ochoa, and as mentioned, I was this year's outreach coordinator. And for the TikTok tournament, it was a homecoming event that tested the creativity and UNT spirit for each student to manifest for this year's event. Students participated in creating unique dances that showcased their UNT pride with the song that was picked by the homecoming crew. So without further ado, the winner for the TikTok tournament that will be taking home a brand new pair of AirPods is Anushka Karkar. Congrats, Anushka, on your amazing dance. Now we'll be heading back to Talia.
Thank you for that, Natalie. And next up, we have our Scrappy Games winners, which will be presented by our two Scrappy Games coordinators, Deborah and Casey, and they will announce the winners for the trivia game night and the treasure hunt.
Hi, everybody. So my name is Deborah, and I'm one of the Scrappy Games coordinator. So this year, we kind of had to switch it up because it's on Zoom. And usually Scrappy Games is a competitive game where we just compete against all the teams. But this year we decided to kind of keep it in the competitive aspect, and we chose to do a trivia. So we had a trivia night with different categories, and people came to test their knowledge. And so the prize for this trivia night was a JBL portable Bluetooth speaker. And the winner for this prize is Everett Baxter. Thank you, Everett, for participating, and congratulations.
Hi, everybody. My name is Casey, and I'm another one of the Scrappy Games coordinator. I got to work with Deborah. This year, another competitive activity that we did was a treasure hunt, and this game was basically a little scavenger hunt at home. We would present different items to other people playing the game, and they had to go and run real fast and bring those items back. So this was a double night event. So we had one winner for the first night and then another winner for the second night. And both of the prizes are also a JBL speaker. And so for the first night, the winner is Kendria Collins. Congratulations. You won a speaker. That's great. That was for night one. Congratulations. And then for night two, our next winner is Georgia Green. So congratulations to y'all. I can't wait to hear all the tunes that you're going to be bumping on your new speakers.
Thank you, guys. And the next winners that we have are from our bonfire, ghost stories, and game night, and that will be presented by Natalia.
There we go. Hi, everyone. So like Talia said, I am the bonfire coordinator. And although we didn't have a bonfire this year, we're trying to make it virtual and switch things up. So with the two events I had, it was like a half campfire games and a half ghost stories. And with the campfire games, for both of them, we had door prizes. For the campfire games, we played games like Among Us and Scribblio. And so for that, we have Angelina Rivera. Yes, you are the winner of an Amazon Fire tablet. Congratulations. But on the other half, we had the ghost stories. And the winner for that Amazon Fire tablet is Citlali Vasquez. Yes, congratulations. I'm so proud of y'all. Thanks for coming out and attending my event.
Thank you, thank you, thank you to all my coordinators who just went ahead and announced all the winners. And once again, thank you to everyone who had come out and enjoyed all of our events. And now I know you all have been waiting to find out who our homecoming royalty winner is. So I am now going to turn it over to Dr. With, which is the Vice President for Student Affairs, and she will be introducing homecoming crew and homecoming royalty.
Hi, everybody. I'm so excited to be here. Sorry, I had to get my computer set up. I'm a little slow. I really am happy to see all of you here tonight. If I had a nickel or even a penny, I think, for every time I said unprecedented circumstances, I think that I would be a millionaire by now. And I think you all would be too. But I really am happy to be celebrating homecoming, even though it's very different than we had expected. I couldn't be more proud of this homecoming crew. The homecoming crews in past times have had pretty much an idea of what their world was going to be like. This group did not. They walked in at the beginning of the pandemic, knowing that the world was about to change, feeling it change, and then had to plan not one version, but two versions, well, maybe three versions. So whether it was a in-person homecoming, a virtual homecoming, or maybe it was going to be a hybrid homecoming. And they did such a great job. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all the work and all the effort. You guys did an amazing job of pulling this all together. And I feel really proud of you and proud of our school. What a great representation of homecoming you all had for us. I appreciate your patience, your diligence, your grace, your professionalism, all that you did. I think hard work probably sums all of it up. But I know you guys learned some leadership skills all along the way, and that's what it's all about. But I really appreciate you guys getting back to UNT all during this time frame to give us the best possible homecoming. So thank you very much. So I'm gonna name all of you, and I'm not sure the best way to do this, but if you want to turn on your screen and wave to everybody, I think that'd be pretty cool. So here's the crew: Brianna Stearns, Deborah Omoragi, sorry, I don't want to mess up anybody's names, Frankie Fergoso, Casey Wright, Corey Henderson, I think I heard Corey's not here tonight, Maria Lawson, Natalie Ochoa, Natalia Smith, Shamira Peters, and Talia Taylor. Talia leading us all. So thank you, Talia, for all that's been done. And thanks to all of the homecoming the homecoming crew for adapting and creating the best experience that you could have. The circumstances made it difficult, but you guys totally excelled. So thank you all so very much. Very proud of you all. Well, I do think that this is the moment that most everybody's been waiting for the last little while. And I'm very excited to be the one that has the opportunity to introduce the crew. So if you'll bear with me, I'm trying to get my screen so I can read everything on it. So the court and the introductions would normally happen at a football game. I think y'all know that. And so not only did we have to pivot during the most recent months, y'all had to pivot this week and changing from doing it at the football game tomorrow night to doing it tonight virtually. Proud of you for all pulling that together. And at a certain point in time, hopefully we'll be able to do this again in person. And I'm hopeful that we'll be able to recognize the court and royalty really in public at our next football game. So hang tight for that announcement too. So as it's been for a number of years now, the court selection process is merit-based. Proud of our school that we do it that way. It includes an application, interview, as well as the student vote. This year's winner will receive the $1,000 where they have to implement a campus impact project. These projects are so amazing, and I'm so pleased that you all went to so much trouble in creating them. And I look forward to seeing who the recipient is very soon. So let me take the time now to recognize and honor the 10 students who've been selected for the 2020 homecoming court. And I'm not sure the best way to do this. Oh, you guys all have your cameras on, so y'all just want to wave at us as I read your name. Excited to see you all here. And you guys do look amazing. You can wave, like this is like your last time to wave at everybody at the crowd. All right, so here we go. The first one, Will Bodner, representing the Eagle Ambassadors. He's a senior majoring in communication studies. Lanijah Bryant is representing Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, and she's a senior marketing major, senior majoring in business integrated studies. Next is Evelise Guajardo. She's representing the North Texas 40, and she's a senior majoring in audiology and speech language pathology. Next is Roy Jimenez, representing the Green Jackets. Roy's a senior majoring in journalism. Andrea Ortiz is representing the Graduate Student Council. She's a doctoral student in clinical psychology. Next is Allison Quisenberry. She's representing Active Minds. She's a senior majoring in political science and nonprofit leadership. Brianna Sitar, representing Women of Gold. She's a junior majoring in behavior analysis. Next is Paige Saucer, representing Kappa Kappa Gamma. Paige is a junior majoring in emergency management and planning. Next is Kayla Smith, representing Kappa Delta. She's a senior majoring in behavioral analysis. And last but not least is Sam Weber, representing the Student Alumni Ambassadors, and he's a senior majoring in marketing. So now's the time that everybody's been waiting for to announce homecoming royalty. This is going to give it away when you announce what the project is. And so most of you will get this. Those on this that are watching that aren't part of the court may not. But the winner's campus impact project is to host a seminar for first generation college students. Congratulations to the 2020 homecoming royalty winner, Evelise Guajardo. Congratulations. Very excited for you. Very excited for you. Want to make this as special as possible for all of you. And like I said, our hope is that we'll recognize all of you along with Evelise, and we'll crown you then at the November 21st football game. So congratulations to all of you. Thanks for participating and for all your work. And it's now, I will turn it back over to Talia. Thank you. Thanks for having me tonight.
Thank you, Dr. With, and congratulations, Evelise. We are so excited for you, and I can't wait to see your your impact project come to fruition. So that will actually conclude our award ceremony. One last thing that I wanted to go ahead and let everyone know that is if you are participating in the Homecoming Passport, winners will be announced, will not be announced. Winners will get emailed if you have won by Monday, because there's still one QR code left, which I'm sure that is why most of you are all here. And I just wanted to say one more time, thank you for everyone participating in our homecoming week, and congratulations to Court for being a part of Court, and congratulations to Evelise for winning royalty. And with that being said, that is the end of our homecoming week 2020.